top of the league, having beaten Northern Ireland on Saturday, and Wales have 1 point, having earned a more than creditable draw against Scotland. So the stage is set for a key game as the championship develops. Your commentator is Barry Davis.
The players welcomed by the strains of Land and Hope and Glory, which has a rather special ring this year. It's a bright sunny evening, although there is quite a chilly wind blowing from the tunnel end down the stadium. An enthusiastic welcome from the crowd, and in that crowd, it seems to me, are a very high number of youngsters waiting to be impressed. Don Revie-Dean, the manager, making his way to the team bench, and his lineup tonight shows 5 changes from the side that played against Northern Ireland. That number of changes has really been par for the course, but his choice has a balanced look on paper. The defence is composed of players in their club positions. The midfield has a blend of the skills required there, and up front he's returned to the trio of Keegan, Shannon and Pearson, who played against Brazil and against Finland last summer. The Welsh line-up unchanged from last Saturday, with Leighton James having passed the fitness test. So it's the side that played and should have beaten Scotland. The referee tonight is John Gordon of Newport-on-Tyre. England attacking the goal to our right. And an early ball given to him. Pete Sayer got the ball from Kennedy. Not the best of starts for England. Wales making their 13th attempt to win on this ground. The first match played between these two countries here was in 1952. The year indeed when Her Majesty the Queen came to the throne. Leighton James. The wind will push it in just a little bit. Here's Evans. Adjudged to have impeded the goalkeeper, holding him down. 3 up for England. No real width at the moment on the attack. Mills coming from deep to provide some. Pearson had to run a long way, and Rod Thomas was favourite to get there before him. Nice play between Pearson and Brooking. Again, Jones in the right place at the right time. Shannon on the near post as we look. Far post from the kicker. Pearson on the other post. Kennedy in the middle, but outside the 6-yard box, number 11. Keegan again. With a vicious spin on that. Kevin Keegan looking a little bit better with the left eye, which you probably noticed in the European Cup final was pretty black. Hughes. Evans far better positioned as it turned out. Here's Thomas. Nick Deasy in need of attention. Curtis warming up. Waiting for the shot that counts. Haven't had to click too much yet. Deasy recovered. Immediately in the action. Yorath. Shannon. And the free kick given against Yorath. The tackle while sitting it out. Yorath blocking in front of Pearson. Greenough. And the free kick against Yorath, and a yellow card, I suspect. Caught Greenough stretching for a ball that he had no real chance of making. If the ball breaks here, Greenough number 4, just look at Yorath coming in. And he was very late, caught him on the thigh. Brian Talbot just flexing the muscles in case he's required. Greenough recovered with the help of the trainer and the physiotherapist. Pearson, Shannon, still Shannon. Jerry Jones, DC far post, Sayer getting to the middle. Here's James, Flynn square of him. Sayer! Well, it really wasn't that close, but in terms of the game, so far close enough. James's cross. Sayer's flick from the centre of the box. Going away. For the moment it bounced. Here's Keegan. Three front men working together really for the first time in 3 passes. Kennedy! It's side netting. Kevin Keegan's cross. There was a man at the back. Look at the bunch there in the middle. And here's Kennedy. Hit it first time with the right. Yorath. Nice weight. Clearance under a little bit of pressure. James. Sayers up ahead, give it to him. Here he is. He's got a man unmarked. Here's DC. Yorath. What had happened on Saturday, the best chance fell to Nick DC. Player plays for PSV Eindhoven. Beautifully flicked up to Sayer. He had the moment but took too long. He just got a nick then off Watson, and that was enough. Had to turn, and Yorath's shot well wide. We're now playing the time that the referee dropped off for the injuries of the half. Here's Yorath. Evans waiting up in the box. Hughes, let it go! And James was behind him. And a penalty has been given. Look at it again. Hughes let it go. James got behind him. And no doubt about it that Shilton, carrying through, brought down James. So Leighton James with a chance to put the Welsh in front. And that's his 7th goal for his country. Clean as a whistle in the corner. Welsh flags in evidence. No question. Right tucked in the corner, past Shilton's right hand. The waiter started to go the other way and continued. James the scorer, the mistake by Emlyn Hughes. Didn't realise that James is behind him. Here's Keegan. And the corner. Brooking. Watson. Yorath. Jones. Joey Jones and Evans have really played well at the back in this first half. There's James. DC breaking away to the right. James holding a long time. And not for the benefit of his side. Evans. The referee blows the last whistle of the half. And Wales leading by a goal to nothing. Reminiscent of the World Cup match, when Wales also led at half-time.
Proudly sponsored by C&A Building Plastics.
Wales haven't beaten England since 1955 when they won at Cardiff. They haven't beaten them on English soil since 1936 when they won at Wolverhampton. And at Wembley, never. Brian Flynn with the first free kick of the second half. England looking for more pace in the midfield and certainly greater width up front. It's Keegan. Brooking behind, so is Kennedy. And here is Greenough.
And the last team, number 14.
And Hughes, uncharacteristic error on his part, but encouraging the recovery. Hughes. Well, seemingly everywhere at the moment. Oh! Well, the referee won't give a penalty for that. They're all going to protest at that. But Davis came out in an attempt to get the ball. That's the point here. Just look at this. Davis coming. His hands are down to get the ball. It's pushed past him. And the momentum takes him over, and I think that's why the referee does not give a penalty. Here's Shannon. Greenough. Keegan. Shannon. Blocked by Roberts. Greenough. Kennedy, and Thomas with some awkwardness pushing it away. But the penalty has lifted both the crowd and England as the cross comes over. Thomas who legs it away. Kennedy. Hughes. Keegan buzzing around up front. Here's Pearson. Here's Keegan. Pete Sayer. DC far side. Up comes Yorath. Here's Mahoney. Here's Yorath. Flying pass collected by Kennedy. goalkeepers, or should have been. Hughes. Shannon. The Welsh under greater pressure than at any stage in the match. Yorath equal to it. Here is Kennedy. Dipped too late for him. Came down all right, but a bit too late. Midfield player being withdrawn, Trevor Brooking, to be replaced by Dennis Stewart. Brooking had his best moments, indeed, when he saw the number 10 being held by the touchline. And here is Dennis Stewart. 17 minutes of the match remaining. England presumably to play with 4 out. Pearson won it well by holding out for a second. Here's Mills. Stewart. It's a throw in. 1-0 to Wales with under 17 minutes remaining. England have played one of their substitute cards. Here's Mills. 5 in the box. And so is Yorath. Neil. Keegan. Kennedy. Kennedy now playing in the sort of role that he likes, finding someone to his left. Brooking having disappointed in the role that he likes, playing in the centre of the midfield. Yorath, making a tremendous challenge to be man of the match, is Terry Yorath. Seems to be involved in everything that Wales do, in defence and midfield, and turning defence into attack. Here's James, here's Yorath. Flynn. And James, having gone round Greenough, goes into Neil. And the free kick for the obstruction. "15 minutes left for Wales to create history and win here at Wembley for the first time." Here's Flynn. Or England to say to themselves, Wales last shared the championship in 1970. They last won it outright in 1937. Jones. Here's Neil. On by Pearson to Keegan, who tried very hard to find Stewart. Yorath, it'll be a night to remember for him. Here's Roberts. Yorath. And who taught him that tactic is the question that might be asked. The man sitting on the bench, his former club manager, of course. No time to be wasted. Keegan. Here's Shannon. Still Shannon. Oh, fine save. Really good save by Dai Davies. Shannon had got away from Jones. Look where Davies is, and down quickly to parry away. A man who started his international career at under-23 level, playing against England, Di Davis. Put on a fine show then. Here's Kennedy. Line of England players calling for it. Pearson, Watson, Tuitt, Dave Roberts, John Mahoney. Kennedy. Too long. It will be a Welsh night, but I don't think that one should immediately say that it's sackcloth and ashes for England. Wales have proved the advantage of having a settled side, and that is what England have got to find, and maybe what Don Revie, the manager, has taken too long to find. Here's Shannon. Joey Jones beaten by Keegan. Joey Jones, it would really complete the history if he was to score, because Bryn Jones scored in 1936, the winner. Cliff Jones scored in 1955, the winner. This time we've gone from Jones to James, but Joey Jones has played his part. We've already played 2 minutes over the 90 minutes, or at least the referee stopped his watch for 2 minutes. I said I'm not every referee in the country writing to me. Mills with the kick. Keegan. Shannon. DC. James. Referee has checked with both linesmen. On for Pearson. It's a throw. And a Welsh throw. And would you believe that Yorath is going 25 yards, or perhaps that's a slight exaggeration, 20 yards to go and take it? Must make it even worse for Don Revie, that. And Wales have done it! At their 13th attempt, they have at last won here at Wembley.